How's it going, everybody? It's time for another great Mr. Poestyle video, and hey, we're talking about the VCS, the Atari VCS, that's right. The nice people over at Atari have given us a freebie, if you're a VCS owner, for Valentine's Day until the end of February. If you use the code VCS Love, I don't know if it has to be all caps or not. You get a free game, digital download on the VCS store. Whatever game you want, no matter the price, it's free for you. So go into the store, pick your game, go in, click on the game, and instead of buy it now, go over to the redeem code right next to it, type in VCS Love, VCS LOVE. Again, I don't know if it has to be all caps or not. Try it, buy it. And yeah, go for the most expensive game if you want. Go for whatever. I went for Food Fight, the Culinary combat game, because I wanted that game, and it came out a month or two ago. I know it was in beta testing before, and I know Ballistic Coffee Boy, my friend, was in on that beta testing, so I went for it. And this part here, I'm going to say I played it already, so the video part of me playing it has already been done. And I show you how to do all that in the first so many minutes of the game. I show you what I have because it's been so long. I haven't played a lot of my VCS just because when I do have time to play, a lot of times I am playing on my PS5, on my Switch, on my 2600, my Intellivision, stuff like that. And so a lot of times the VCS gets untouched for the last year and some change that I've owned the thing. So I did have some problems with this game right off the bat, and you're going to see that what I thought were some lag issues. I thought I had controller issues. I didn't cut anything out of this video. I'm just going to put it up here for you to see as it was going. And so I opened my new controller, which really, my old controller is pretty much new too. I've hardly played on my VCS, like I said. So I opened my new modern controller and had the same issues. So I found him sitting there thinking, well, the only other thing I can think of is it's probably the capture card. So, spoiler alert, that is what it ended up being, was my capture card, and that's why it seemed laggy. So, you'll see here in the gameplay. Unfortunately, with the capture card that I have anyway, I don't know if that would improve if I buy another capture card, but it seems that if I'm going to try to play anything, at least the new Food Fight with this capture card, I'm not going to be able to get any good real footage out of it for you in a game like this anyway, a third-person shooter, because it is just off when you try to take aim and you think you have your crosshairs where you need them, then it slightly bumps off to the wrong side. So that's what happens here in the game, because after I disconnected the laptop OBS capture card and was just plugged into my TV, everything seemed to be okay. So a lot of it is me like, whoa, this is wrong, this is laggy, but it wasn't Atari's fault, it's not the game's fault. It was me. It was me and my capture card. So without further ado, here is Food Fight Culinary Combat. It's like a Splatoon game. Like I said, it's been out since I think December it came out. Originally, I think the write-up said it was going to come out in 2022, and then it didn't come out until just recently here. And this is early access, so VCS owners get it first. I think they do plan on bringing it out for other systems, at least the Switch, maybe PS4 and 5 and the Xboxes later. At least the Switch anyway was the original plan. So check it out. I love Food Fight. I do have Food Fight for my 7800. I have the cartridge, the original cartridge. Now, Atari is now bringing it out again on cartridge, so I don't think they're sold out yet. If you don't have it and you have a 7800 or you have a 2600 plus and you want Food Fight, go to Atari. They're selling it now, and for 30 or 40 bucks if you want a boxed copy of that. And great arcade game. Played it with my kids in an arcade on vacation just this past August or something like that. And I put it on my iArcade. Love playing the arcade version of the original Food Fight. And it's in the game. You'll see that when you're running around in whatever you want to call it, sandbox mode, the overworld. There are Atari or not consoles, Atari arcade games in this game that you can play. And of course, Food Fight is one of them. You can walk right up to the machine and play the arcade version of the original game here too. So pretty cool. So let's check it out. Here is the gameplay. This is the new Food Fight. Like I said, it's a Splatoon type game, and there are different modes to it. And we'll see you back here for the wrap up. And never mind me complaining about the lag, but there's a lot of it in the video. I'm just leaving it right in there. Yeah. Hey. Hey, everybody. Howdy ho. Let's do a President's Day weekend special. CBS special. I don't really know what you want to call it. I'm just playing my VCS. That's strange. Didn't get too many of these videos yet. But there's a reason. And that's because the nice folk over at Atari gave us any free game we want from the store. Any free game we want from the store. And I chose the new Food Fight that came out a month or so ago. And I wanted it. It's only about $14, $15. And I wanted it back then, and just it wasn't really in the budget. Really, I just figured I could wait for it. It's like a Splatoon type game. And well, let's just go to the store first. You can take a look at the games and the apps, what's featured and whatnot. And you'll see. They do have Atari 50 on here. A lot of people were going for the pricier games, and that's the right move, you know. Pricier or better games. But I have Atari 50. I originally bought it physical steel box edition for the Switch. And later I bought it again. I think it was on sale digitally for the PS5 just because I could easily stream from there before I got my capture card and everything. I just don't have to set up everything with a laptop and everything with the PS5. So I've already double dipped on that. It would have been free on here, but I figured I really wanted Food Fight Culinary Combat. So instead of getting Atari 50 for the third time, I went ahead with the Food Fight. But this is their store, you know. And then if you didn't know, the VCS, of course, is digital only, so everything depends on downloading from their store. Unless you put it into, well, it's still digital. If you put it into PC mode, you know, you can play things that are online, or even, they say have Steam on there. Anything that's not too heavy. I haven't tried that yet. But here are the games on their store. You'll get a lot of 2600 games and 7800 games, along with homebrew games, which is really cool. And just a lot of games that are maybe already available on your PS5s, PS4s, Xbox, and Switch. Sometimes they'll get them a few years after they've already been out on there. And your recharged games, which I have those all over, mostly on my PS5. But I do have them on the Switch, and I have some on here. But yeah, I could have picked anything here for free. But my very first thought was, I want the new Food Fight. But yeah, there's some of these cool new 2600 games that came out, like Strike Zone and stuff. Now, I already bought Artie 7800. That is one that you could get physically for your 7800. And that and EXO, which I was going to have to wait. So instead I went and got them digitally on here a while back in the fall there, I think. And Artie is just like Hero, only for your 7800. Pretty sweet. And there's a John Hancock game. Haunted House I already have on the... What do I have it on? It's hard to keep track. I have that on the Switch? No, PS5, I think. PS5. Well, that's also a good one to get, though. Dyna Blaster. Lots of good ones to pick from. Days of Doom would have definitely been worth your free for $30. I'd say that's a good game. So yeah, if you have your VCS, use the code VCS Love. You have until the end of February for any of these games for free. You can see the ones I already own. Look, there's an update for Neo Sprint. I already got that one. That's also in the early access phase. I got that right away. And the new Food Fight, they had that in a beta where people were testing it. Ballistic was one of them. They were testing it before it released there a month or so ago. Because it has online. And it has split screen. Like I said, it's like a Splatoon type game. But then there's more to it. There's an overworld where you can find Atari arcade games and stuff. And change your outfits and stuff. And different things. Well, we'll see. I haven't actually played it yet. There's another John Hancock 2600 game. Circus Atari. They gave that one away for free with a code. Haunted House they gave away for free and here with a code. A lot of cool games. There's not a lot of exclusives, but there are some. Amoeba Jump is a fun one that I bought on here. But yeah, if you're really looking to, like I said, any of them could be yours for free with the code, but that is a really fun game. Alien Abduction, the same gentleman that brought us Hero back in the day from Activision brought us this, and it's like a sequel, kinda, to Hero. Avian Nights, really fun game. Looks like there's an update to it too. That tells you how long it's been. It's just I don't get on my VCS as often as I should. And there's Atari 50. See, you'll save $30 right there. If you don't have it, that's probably the one I would go for if you don't have it. Like I said, I have it twice already. Akira is a fun game. Yeah, you should really give that a shot too. A lot of things to consider. Check out videos on all of them. I have videos on Atari 50. I think I have a video on Akira. Atari Mania is a fun game. I have that on the Switch. Another one to consider if you're into mini games like the Wario type of thing. Mini games. 2600 fun games. Heroes of Loot. Donut Dodo. I have that on the Switch. Love it. I have it on my iArcade down in the game room. It's great on a cabinet, but still tons of fun on a home console like your VCS or your Switch. Didn't buy it on here. Like I said, I already have it. I bought it twice, so I didn't buy it a third time. Only because I don't have my VCS on nearly enough. But the recharge games are always fun. Always fun. And a lot of your old school games they have here. 2600 DOS box games. 7800 games. But again, if you buy Atari 50, you'll find a lot of these 7800 games on there. Fatal Run is one that I don't have on here for 7800, but I believe it's on Atari 50, and it's one that I put on my Atari Game Station Pro, and it's one right now that they are reissuing on actual cartridge from Atari. If you go to Atari and you want to buy this for your 7800 or your 2600 plus, this and Food Fight and Ninja Golf, those ones are all coming back out on cartridge right now for I think around $30. So you can get those on cartridge. I do have Food Fight on cartridge, so I won't be buying it again, although the new one is a color label, so there you go. Scrapyard Dog, again, Well, at least if you just buy Atari 50 instead, you'll already get them. So use your freebie wisely. Basket Brawl, fun game that was for the 7800 and the Lynx. There's Ninja Golf that I was talking about. Yeah, I never bought them on the VCS again. There's always that option, though. I mean, if you don't want to buy the actual cartridge for your 7800 or your 2600 Plus from Atari for $30, and you have a VCS, it's $2.99 here, or for free with your VCS Love code. And how do you use that code? Well, if you want to buy a game, you're going through here, you're like, here's a fabulous game that I really must have. There's a lot of games that I don't have, obviously. Boulder Dash, the Boulder Dash Redo, that's a classic game. Let's say there's a game that you really must have on here. What would I must have? I don't know what I would must have on here now because I just grabbed what I wanted, but there's games on here that I bought, like Skinny and Franco, that I never even tried. I want to try one day, just never get the chance to sit down. And there's another John Hancock game. I mean, he has 3 on here, 4, I don't know, some on here. But getting sidetracked as always. Montezuma's Revenge is a fun game too. I have that. Oh gosh, is that on the arcade? I believe so. Switch maybe, or I don't know. On everything, absolutely everything. Sneak peek. Free. There's one that says free. You gotta look for that stuff too, because obviously I didn't get it, but Light Cycles is free. Just a simple game. You gotta check every now and then, they'll have something up free. They send the emails and newsletters. I don't always read their emails either, so. Mr. Run and Jump is another one. Very fun game. That's the new version. I have that. PS5 maybe. I'll lose track. But Groundskeeper, blah blah blah, Berserk, 2600. A lot of cool games to choose from. But again, if you want to buy this, or you want to use your code, you would just go into the game, Donut Dodo, and instead of buy now, you would hit redeem. And for enter promo, there you go. Just hit the A button. And from there, I don't know if it has to be all caps. The promo code that they showed was in caps. So VCS Love. That's it. VCS Love. And then obviously go down and hit your enter. But I already used that code, so I can't use it again. Already used. Wah, wah. So, and that's what you do. And then it'll ask you if you want to download it, and you download the game. That simple. But let's get back to my games. I haven't played this yet, so I am a big fan of Food Fight. So when I saw this was coming out, I don't have any of the Splatoons. I don't think they do split screen for them. Back in the day when it came out, I thought about getting it for the Switch, the Splatoon games, but it wasn't split screen, and I thought, my kids can't play together. Not cool, man, you know. And so I never did get it. Of course, I had to buy Food Fight, the original, for on here, and I have the cartridge for my 7800, and I put the arcade game on my iArcade downstairs. We've played this at the actual arcades. My kids and I love the game. Missed him. And I got my big head stuck. But anyway, when I saw that they were coming out with this and it was a Splatoon type game and everything, well, that's pretty neat, you know. So get my big head stuck. Anyway, I'm trying to back out of the game. I can't remember how. Shows you how often I play. About main. That's my main. Dip switches. Like the title. Let's just close the menu. Hold it longer and it'll take you out. Okay, quit. Nope, that didn't quit me out either. Way to go, Poe. Now you can't even quit a game. There we go. So this is Food Fight Culinary Combat. I should have did that all in separate videos, but it's not often I get on here, so and do a VCS one. Because I have this VCS right in my living room. That'll change. I'm going to move it down to the game room. And hopefully it's loud enough and everything will pick up here. Chuck. Hello, Charles. Culinary Combat. Now, when I looked this game up, it was actually a few years ago they said that it was coming out, and then it didn't, so I don't know what kind of development hell it ran into or whatever, but when you look it up, there's articles from 2021, I think, that it was going to come out in 2022, but then it didn't come out until, I think, December here, or January, so. But everything says that it's coming out here first for the VCS, so it sounds like eventually it's going to get a Switch release, maybe PS5, etc. So, if you like what you see, I guess it just looks like a Splatoon type, so. Welcome to Food Fight City, the heart, actually more like stomach, of the Atari-verse. Hold X to skip. Topo. It's my honor to welcome all entrants to our Food Fight competition. You have been chosen to represent Earth in our multiverse tournament. Includes several tests of food fighting, finesse, and ferocity. Let's run through the menu. Cookie Collector, we find out which snack hoarder reigns supreme. Get the most cookies to be the winner. Buffet Brawl is full-on classic fighting where it is splat or be slimed. May the best food flinger win. King of the Cone is a contest to hold the cone the longest, get the most points to become food fight royalty. Crumbling will keep you on the move since the level falls apart as time goes on. For more details on each mode, stand in the teleporter next to each food truck. You know what? Let's play a match of King of the Cone right now. I'll teleport us there. Cheers, Topo. In this mode, your goal is to find the ice cream cone and bring it back to your base. Ready? Set. I'm not ready. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Okay. Strafe, strafe, aim, strafe, aim, strafe, strafe, move, fire, fire, look, interact, use, reload, jump. Well, we'll forget all of that. We'll forget all that. You don't just grab it automatically. Okay, it's a little choppy here. I'm not even playing online. Fell down. Little choppy. And I fell right down. There was a banana. Okay, so you can't just, obviously you can't just I know this isn't full version yet, but the turning and everything really isn't so great. I said it's choppy. Taken out. It's a little too slow about doing things, getting things. Really wish it was just you run through and get stuff instead of having to hit the button to get stuff. Even that. What was that? You gotta hit X to get anything. By the time you aim, everybody else is already blasting you. Yeah, staying on a straight path and stuff. I don't know about all this. I did have somebody on Facebook saying this was the most wonderful game. He just picked it up for free. So maybe so far he's seeing something that I don't. But if you're used to third-person shooters, it's definitely choppy. At least on my end. And I'm not playing online. So I'm playing against bots as far as I know here. No. We can try an online game here. It's already choppy enough playing single player against bots. And yeah, again, there's nobody here to play anyway. My son's at work, so there's nobody to play here at home. I can create, join private. I'm going to go back to the little overworld here. Okay. Get these ones for freebies, and then we can buy ones that I don't have the cash for because, well, because I did so terrible. I don't know, man. They get those mechanics down for the shooting and whatnot. Got little chef clothes here. Well, you can buy clothes and get dressed up and stuff. Got any Atari looking shirts here? I see the centipede back there. They just have shirts with the Atari logo anywhere. Pants. Oh yeah, you can unlock clothes. That way you look different from your buddies that you're playing with. Just customize your dude. Can I jump on you, centerfold? Yep, jump right on your login. Said I could change my clothes by looking in the mirror. Anyway, I don't really want to change my clothes right now. I'm gonna have to try some more of that gameplay, but different. Waiting for a slice and you have time to talk, idiot. Fixing the food fight game. Why am I in here again? Okay, so I can't play the games, but they told me to come in here. Bentley Bear there. Alright, this looks like an arcade. There he is. There we go. I have no friends. Weird, man. I gotta do this crap where you have to be right in the exact spot to talk to somebody. Oh, it needs some work. It needs some work here. Gotta be precisely where you need to be to spot on to talk to somebody. Who's this nerd? Out of order. Out of order. Out of order. Hey, it's Howard Scott Warshaw. Seems sluggish too. What the heck, man? Eat them away. Yeah, this seems sluggish too. Yeah. Seems sluggish to me. And I'm not playing wirelessly. Got the wire plugged in. Maybe I moved out of the way and it didn't move out of the way. I don't know, man. That guy really talked this game up, but I'm having some problems, some issues. Maybe it's just my VCS. Maybe it's my controls that I haven't played the thing for a while, so yeah, it's not moving very well. It's stuttering. See, I didn't slide right into that, so no, I pushed up to go and it didn't go. I'm gonna fire here. I don't know. With that timing being off, there's no way to hit what you want to hit. Like I said, maybe it's just my system, my controller. I'll have to watch somebody else play, see what they say. Because that dude on Facebook seems to really be loving this game. He's hearting it up and saying it's the greatest thing ever, so. There's the very slow, not very responsive yards. Let's get the heck out of here. So maybe that was the problem with the shooting. Maybe I got something going on with my game. Maybe I need to reboot. I downloaded it yesterday, so it's been off since. So I really don't know. Out of order. Everything's going to be out of order till we do our little quests. Outlaw. Thanks. Give us some target practice. The aiming's floaty. It's just going right past where you want it to. You get to where you want and it goes right past. Again, could be something wrong with my control. Look at that. I had it right on it and then it slides past. And is that supposed to be the way it is? I mean, everything just seems like a millisecond off, but there shouldn't be lag. It's not playing wired. And yeah, it turns right past. I aim and then it's almost like a drift. Can't put it right on. Huh. I'm gonna have to get out. I have another modern controller. I'm gonna have to check. I've never ever taken it out of the box. This one here has barely been used. I don't play that often with my VCS, so there's a problem with it. I've had my VCS for just over a year, and honestly, the controller just sits here most of the time. But when I hold it up, you probably can't see that. You can see that it is, the stick is just slightly off to the side. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's the problem I'm having with this thing. The modern controller's already janked up even though I don't use the thing. And if that's the case, that's not the game, it's crappy controller. But I'm definitely hitting this button sooner. Taking forever for it to... When am I supposed to hit it? Holy crap. You're not going to hit a moving target. If that's lag or the controller or what it is there. Okay, so to have an enjoyable game, you have to have controls that respond when they're responding. So the controller... Is it the game? Is it just my controller? Is it the system? I don't know. See, I stop and then it keeps going. It's almost like a drift. Stop and then it goes. I do have a new modern controller in a box down there. Which is a shame though, because I bought that just in case I do ever play anything with my son or daughter. Well, this one's jacked up just from sitting here, not being touched pretty much for a year. Now and then touched. Disappointing. This was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. Has potential to be a fun game. There might be something just stuck down in there. I really don't know. I got a D. Sounds like junior high all over again. Oops, I thought I hit exit. It doesn't stop where you want it to stop at all. My God. No, you just go ape shit. Ricocheting chili dogs, is that what these are? Sucking on chili dog. Tasty freeze. Gonna hit a moving target unless it's totally by accident. Get your shit straight. Yeah, you gotta have a game that needs to be precise. You can't have controls like this or lag or whatever it is, and if your controller's wired, there should not be lag. So, again, I don't know where the problem's coming from here. But if other people were saying they're enjoying it, then there's got to be a problem on my end. So, when you go to stop and you aim, and it keeps moving, I want to go with a drift type thing with the controller, maybe. It's all over the place. Try to point right at those guys and it goes to one side or the other or up and down. Oh, glad it was free. I don't know yet whether to blame the game or blame the controller. Alright, let's finish this up and go out and see what else is in the overworld. I'm not even running straight. It's got to be this dang controller. I got a D again. The last time I hit exit, I'm sure I did, and it hit play again, so. You know what, it's not fair to not try another controller. This is going to take a minute, so this will be the boring part. I'm not editing this garbage out. Am I? Can I pause this recording? I've never done that with OBS, so. Alright, sorry about that, I am back. I did accidentally totally stop the recording instead of just pausing it. I don't want to judge a game calling it bad if it's just the controllers, so this is my controller, my modern controller, new one, still sealed in box. I bought this not long after I bought the VCS because they had a sale. So I bought an extra modern controller, and I bought an extra classic controller and just never opened them. I thought if I want to play with one of the kids, and I haven't. Now, this VCS has never been played by anybody but me, and sparingly. And it's not because I don't like it. I do like my VCS. It's just that I don't get to play games as often as I like. And usually when I do make a video or play a game, it's for one of our challenges, arcade challenges anymore, or one of our pinball challenges. So I do it on the PS5, I play something on the Switch, or I'll play an old school game on my CollectorVision Phoenix, or 2600, or television, something like that. But the VCS mostly just sat here for the past year and change. Like I said, played sparingly now and then. So they're going to see I'm opening this right now fresh. I just cut the seal, brand new. Used the wife's cuticle scissors that are sitting here, because that's the only cutting device I had nearby. So this is a brand new modern controller. So before blaming the game, there it is. I'm not playing via Bluetooth. We're just connecting it straight to the wire, the way I'm playing already with the other one. And I want to see if that stick is slightly off kilter. It just looks the same to me. Let's unplug one and plug the other one in. Oh yeah, fresh and new, baby. One problem I do have with these is that they are such a tight fit, putting the wire into these. I mean, it feels kind of laggy. I'm pushing and it's not going right away. And that's plugged directly in. So even though I don't want to go to that range again, let's go to the range again. And let's see how the aim is. Zoom and aim. It's still off. Again, this is early access, so what does that mean? Are they working on it? Or does that just mean, hey, you get it here first on the VCS, and then the Switch? I don't know. Definitely can't hit a moving target with it. Huh. Yeah. Kind of pointless. Anyway. The last thing to blame is maybe it's my capture card. Something between the capture card and this. Maybe it's that. Other than blaming the game immediately. Anyway, I gotta be at my doctor's appointment in an hour. I spent a lot of time here goofing with this. Could be something with a capture card. You never know. We got that moving target without even trying to get the moving target, so. I know I missed the one moving target. So let's go get our F rank. New best. D. Let's hit our exit. Let's go out and see what else is in that world. I just want to play those games. Don't bug me. I got deliveries to make. Bug. Ha ha! Bug. Am I supposed to talk to this idiot? We need them, idiot. That's why we're here. We don't have the money for them. Idiot. Time to play? Time to play what? No, I don't want to be her. I like Chuck. Yay! Chuck's turn to play. Ugh. So it's neat seeing all the little Atari stuff, you know. Stuff's locked, you gotta unlock it. Blah, blah, blah. We'll try online again, but now there's your big problem. Charlie. Free for all. Yeah, you don't get anywhere. Can't move anywhere before you're murdered. Now I can't jump up here and get out of the building. Oh no, they're gonna score. Catch them once you go. Might as well go back outside and wait for the cone to respawn. Did they score yet? Match is over already. Alright, now I can afford an arcade park. I've got a little more fun, but it's still pretty laggy. Still a little laggy. Let's go over and buy our arcade park. Where's that place at? Where's Crystal Castle? So it was across the street from there, I think. Yeah. What part do we want to buy? Asteroids, Breakout, Centipede, Outlaw, Food Fight. Let's go fix some machines. We didn't get Centipede. We got Food Fight. I missed it. I missed it again. Dag nabbit. Give me the peas. But I got hit instead. And I hit the dude. Liars. Liars. No, I fell down a hole. Game over, man. Game over, man. Oh, this thumbstick. OP. OPP. Terrible. This is terrible. The thumbstick's terrible. OPP. OPP. Exit, please. Exit, please. What else do we get? Crystal Castle? Why do we gotta start clear over here again? I have all these down on the arcade. Why am I playing them here? Because you can. Ugh. No thumbsticks. Yeah, there's definitely lag, dude. There's lag. I'm hitting that jump. And maybe it's the capture card. I'll have to try this again when I'm not recording. Let's see if there's any difference. I just wanted to make a video on it, but if it's the capture card, then it's not the game's fault. Alright. Really need a trackball for this game. I can't even get down. Can't even get down. Ugh. Yep. Game over, man. Game over. So it's cool these are on here, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, I think that's about it between this video and the first part of it. Probably going on for about 86 hours now. I'm going to have to try this without the capture card just to see about the lag. I said that one dude's really gushing about this game on Facebook right now. With the Atari code, it was free, so... he just kept running there when I stopped pushing. And there are different game modes that I didn't try out here, so more fun to be had. Now, I'm going to stop recording for now. I got a doctor's appointment here in a little bit. And I'm going to unhook the capture card and give it a try without that and see if I'm still having these problems. So, alright guys, I'll let you know. So there you have it. That's Food Fight Culinary Combat for your Atari VCS. Maybe coming soon to another console near you. I think so. I think that was the original plan anyway. But early access for VCS owners. If you have a VCS, now is the time between now and the end of the month. So right now is the 16th of December. This is a leap year. This is the leap month. So there isn't just 28 days. There are 29 days this month. So you should have another 13 days, less than 2 weeks to pick up your free game on the VCS. Great time to grab Atari Mania or Atari 50 collection if you don't have that already. Grab something that's expensive if you don't have it and you want it. Or grab the new Food Fight game like I did. That's only a $15 game, something like that. But grab one of the ones that are more expensive. Especially, hey, can't recommend Atari 50 enough. But I have that. I have the physical version, the steel box edition that I got for the Switch. And later on, I ended up getting the digital download for my PS5 just to stream it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so I really didn't need it a third time for my VCS, especially since I don't really play a whole heck of a lot on my VCS. So, but yeah, You know, you can grab any of the recharge games. You can grab anything. Old 2600 games, new 2600 games, the home brews that they put on there for the 7800 and 2600. There's a lot to choose from. So, VCS Love. VCS LOVE. When you choose your game, go in there, type it into the redeem, and you're going to get it for free and download it to your VCS. Yay! Thank you, Atari. And happy Valentine's Day to you, maybe you. You're a little sus back there. Okay, happy Valentine's Day to you. Valentine's has passed, I know. But let me know what you think down below. And yeah, once I was just connected to the television without my capture card and everything, everything was back on. I did pretty well. I came in first place when I went online to play. Yay me, I got the cone back to the goal 3 times. I haven't tried the other game modes yet. I've got to do that. I haven't played split screen yet. We'll have to do that. And yeah, pretty cool game, pretty fun. Splatoon-y for your Atari and other stuffs. You can run around and see all the cool Atari things and unlockables and arcade games and stuff like that there. So if you want the feels, the nostalgic feels, it is there for you. If you got kids, they're probably going to think this is a fun time. Or maybe they'll think, why do I want to play this rip-off? I want to play Splatoon. But you have the split screen option where everybody can sit there. If you have enough controllers and they all work, you can sit there and just have fun on the couch with each other. It works. It's not laggy. I was laggy. Laggy, saggy, baggy, Maggie, I don't know. Sorry about that. But it works! So at least I have it all in one video. I at least didn't put a video out saying, it totally sucks, it sucks! And then just waited several weeks and came back and said I was wrong. You saw it all here first. Okay, thank you for joining me, Mr. Poestyle, for another ish video. It was great for me. Video. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Look at this. I was just trying to clean up in here. Look at this. Hulk Hogan, get your hand off my shoulder. Andre, brother. Andre, say it ain't so, brother. Oh, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Andre. Andre. Oh, Andre, my shoulder still hurts. Oh. All right. See you later, guys. This just in, the little echo knob was turned up the whole time I did the intro and the wrap up, and I didn't realize it. So now it was like Mork and Mindy at the end, right? Mork calling Orson, come in Orson. Mork calling, what is it, Mork? Oh, hello Orson. This week I had a great experience. The echo knob was turned the whole way up, and I didn't realize it on my microphone. That sounds terrible, Mork. It sounds like people had to sit through you sounding like an idiot. Well, that's every week. Every week I sound like an idiot, Orson. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.